845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the...
Hello again, everyone. Justin Rodriguez here with the Varsity 845 Spring Show. JRod and the rest of our top shelf cast and crew have a great show lined up once again. We were all over the place this week. First stop, Marlboro. We checked in on a battle of St. Bonaventure softball commits. Pitchers Emily McDonough of Marlboro and Carly Bilchek of Highland faced off in a primetime Mid-Hudson Athletic League matchup. At Menacing Valley, we caught up with scoring machine Jen Peters. Only a junior, Peters committed to play soccer and lacrosse at Long Island University this week. Speaking of lacrosse and big-time scorers, we broke it down with Pine Bush's lethal midfielder John Schmidt. We wrap up the show with V845 Sal Interdonato's golf outing with Monroe Woodbury's Nick Morata. So let's get this show started. Highland and Marlboro are rivals in every sport. McDonough and Bilchek are, of course, rivals, but they're also close friends. The pair have played softball together since they were kids and will team up at St. Bonaventure next year. When they matched up, it was all Marlboro. McDonough, a former star shortstop, now pitching, tossed a no-hitter in an 8-0 Marlboro win. After the game, McDonough and Bilchek talked about the matchup. Bilchek didn't allow a hit against the dangerous McDonough.
It was like a challenge going against Carly because she's a good pitcher, but our team really settled down and our bats came out eventually. We had to see her a few times, but we ended up scoring a lot of runs.
Okay, and for you, Carly, I know it was a tough game, but I know you'll be back certainly, so.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a lot of rough games so far, but we're starting to get better. We're improving. We just have to work as a team and try to help each other out and not get down on ourselves.
On to Jen Peters. If there is a net, Peters will usually find it. She has 91 goals in 3 years for Menacing Valley soccer team, and in lacrosse, Peters had 231 goals entering Wednesday's game against Middletown. She wanted to play both sports in college, a huge undertaking. Could it be done? Peters wasn't taking no for an answer. Earlier this week, Peters, the 2010 Varsity 845 Girls Soccer Player of the Year, verbally committed to play at Division I Long Island University. Peter chose LIU because the school allowed her to play lax and soccer. And Peters earned a full ride. We talked to Jen at practice this week.
It was always a dream of mine. Everyone said like D1 you could never do it. They always said you always had to pick one. But throughout all the years I've never picked one. I've always done both, and so it was really big for me to be able to do both. I have a couple scoring goals. Like for soccer I get my 100th goal next year. I'm at 91 I think you said or something. And then for lacrosse, like my 300 goal, I'm hoping to get that either this season or next season. And then lacrosse, maybe, you know, beat Kingston, and for soccer, definitely try to win another section title. So we'll see. We have a good team coming.
Congratulations, Jen. And as for her opponents, they better watch out. She has plenty more time to light them up. On to our next lacrosse standout, John Schmidt. Schmidt is a senior at Pine Bush, and he leads the team with scoring with 11 goals and 8 assists. He's also scooped up a team-high 29 ground balls. Pine Bush went 2-4 in its first 6 games, which included losses against Section 1 Suffern, North Rockland, and Clarkstown South. But back in Section 9, Pine Bush rebounded Tuesday with a 12-4 win over Middletown. Although the start of the season wasn't pretty, Schmidt is looking to lead the defending Section 9 Class A champions through another successful season.
Moving forward, playing our division teams, winning the division, getting on to playoffs, taking it from there step by step, just following what our coach tells us. So it's great, coach and everything.
Okay. On to Monroe Woodbury senior Nick Morata. Morata will attend Division I Bryant College in Rhode Island in the fall and try out for the golf team. If the way Morata's been playing is any indication, he should have no problem making it. Morata fired an OCIA season best 2 under par 34 in wet conditions at Falkirk Country Club in Central Valley Monday. Morata, a state qualifier late last season, credits his accurate driving for his strong start. Morata talked tee shots and had a little long driving competition with V845 Sal Interdonato. Check it out.
Sal Internado for Varsity 845 here with Monroe Woodbury's Nick Morata. We're at Falkirk Country Club, and Nick's having a great season so far this year, and you attribute a lot to your driving. Talk about what improvements you made or what changes you made in your driving to have success this year.
I've gotten a little taller and hit the ball a little farther. So the farther I hit it, the closer I'll be to the hole, obviously, and it puts me in those shorter club distances, and the shorter the club, the easier it is to stick it tight, make those birdies and up and downs. Gotcha.
Well, Nick and I are going to hit from the 10th tee here at Falkirk. I'm sure he'll probably have about 150 yards on me, but we're going to hit. We're going to show you how much distance Nick's gained and how much distance I need to gain, and we'll go from there. We're ready to hit our drives. Nick, what driver do you use?
I play a Callaway FT Tour, 10.5 degree stiff shaft.
Nice. Well, let's see what we can do here on the 10th hole. Unlike Nick, I'm not using too much technology. I got the AccuSteel Dynacraft here. I'm just hoping to get it over that embankment there, or the, what would you call that, Nick? Creek, I guess? Yeah, creek. Or maybe if I just get it past the ladies' tees, you know? Too bad. Not bad. My first shot of the season, probably 180 yards, yours probably 250, somewhere around, more than that, right?
Like 280.
280. So Nick's been, that's what Nick's been working on all season is driving, and hopefully it works out in this competition time.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Mansion Ridge this year is a pretty long course. I'm gonna be hitting a long straight, definitely.
But it's your home, you play there a lot too.
Yeah,
so.
home course. I'm a member there every weekend. Try to get out there and practice, so I'll be ready.
Nice. Well, Nick's going to play a few more holes. I'm done for today, one shot.
Thanks a lot, Nick. Great work. Well, that's it for this show. This is Justin Rodriguez, your host, signing off. Have a great week.
Town yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. This is 845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war.
I said it's game time, so it's time to score. If you're not playing to win, then what you playing it for? From the field to the hardwood floor, win some.